Hello, Aries, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with yours truly, Allison Nichols. Aries, as always, this is going to be a general tarot forecast for the month of September already. Oopsie. So if it doesn't resonate with you, always check out your moon and rising sign as well. I'd like to introduce Watson Dog, who apparently wants to be in the video. Max might pop up at some point. Ha! But anyway, doggy dogs, I guess, are going to be in the video this month. Also, while I'm shuffling the cards, I'd like to invite you to get your own personal intuitive clarity reading. Just shoot me an email at the link below, and I'll be happy to schedule a time that works out for both of us. And of course, still doing the candles and the cards, always got something cooking. So just click on all the links, read the articles. I write articles as well. Okay, so with all of that fun stuff out of the way, we're going to go ahead and do the September monthly forecast for the sign of Aries. And of course, we're going to do numerology and clarification. So let's get this party started, Aries. And I do apologize for the video. If the uh, color is off or whatever, Max, my grand dog, decided to chew on the charger to my other laptop, so I am using an older one. So I have no idea how well these colors are going to come out, but we'll find out. All right, Aries, let's see what's happening for you for the month of September 2020, Aries. All righty. Wow. Okay, so let's do some clarification. So 5. It looks like we're going into the month of September with the energy of 5. 5 is an interesting energy, Aries. It can be a bit unpredictable, so just be prepared to not be prepared in the month of September. It can be a bit chaotic and sometimes combative as well. So just kind of be aware of it, and if you start to find yourself in combative situations, try to remove yourself. Just be prepared for that. But also with 5 energies, it can clear up some things that have been brewing. So if there's been some things that needed to be taken care of, a 5 energy is going to bring that forward so that you can take care of it and move on. So in a way, it's a very positive energy. It can just be a bit nerve-wracking. All right, so let me do some clarification here, Aries. Okay. All right. Okay, so for the very first week, I do have my 5 of Swords. And this is from the Fairies Journey Tarot deck, and there's a link to that below also that I created. And I get my heart. So it looks like this first week, and of course we're going to do a whole lot more clarification, but it looks like this first week there could be a bit of unfairness around emotional situations. So you might feel like someone got one over on you on that first week that you're emotionally involved in, or there could be a situation that is quite emotional for you that pops up this first week. We'll do more clarification. Week 2, Aries, I have my 9 of Wands reversed. And then I also have my broken glass. Now my nine of wands reversed, Aries, that when it's straight up, that actually is about being a bit battle weary. But you're still kind of holding your own. So you're still kind of on top of things. It is reversed. So you might be feeling extremely battle weary. You might have a bit of a loss of energy that very first week or second week. And it does look like with the broken glass, this usually is my card to me that represents home repairs or things going on within the home that might need to be repaired. So you might find that there needs to be some things that need to be attended to that second week. Remember, we were talking about a 5 energy here, Aries. So it is kind of playing out here in these first 2 weeks. Now, week 2 or 3, I do get my King of Pentacles, and I also get my ship. So King Pentacles are usually about fortune, money, um, things of value, uh, things like that. And my king can represent a earth sign, but he also represents someone in charge. So he could be a banker, he could be a businessman, he could be a boss. All right. And it does appear with the ship coming in that something around finances is looking quite positive on this third week for you, Aries, which is fabulous. I had 2 kings here at the end. I had my King of Swords also on week 4 with my Watchful Eye reverse. So my King of Swords, he is actually all about fairness, but he also is about communication and intellect, okay? So there could be, he can represent a air sign also. So there could be something that you weren't expecting to happen that an air sign is going to bring to you this 4th week. All right. So you might not have been expecting this with my watchful eye being reversed. You're not seeing this coming, but there is definitely some big things happening with my 2 kings at the very last 2 weeks of the month. Um, it could very well be that you're getting a job offer these last 2 weeks. Okay. So if you were out there looking for a new job, it could be these last 2 weeks that it's finally starting to come. This could also represent, if it is about a career situation, this could also represent that you weren't even looking in this direction for that type of job. Or perhaps you didn't even apply. It just kind of falls on your lap kind of thing, which is a beautiful thing. All right, I want to do clarification. Aries, so far looking pretty good those last 2 weeks. And I'm going to use my new tarot deck that I just got last month that I absolutely love, my new Golden Girls tarot deck, for some clarification here, just because they're fun and cute. Definitely looks like a bit of disappointment in emotional area that first week. Second week, pay attention to any repairs that might need to be done. Now, that can be physical repairs, or it could also be emotional repairs. So if there was a bit of an emotional upset that very first week, you might be sitting at home licking your wounds that second week. But boy, by 3rd and 4th week, looking real positive there around finances or possible opportunity coming your way also that you hadn't even expected. With your ship coming in, that is always fabulous, right on top of my King of Pentacles. Can't beat that. All right, so let's see. Aha, the lovers. Okay, star. Yeah, wow. Holy cow, big old cards. All right, so I get my lovers for that first week. So there again, this does totally relate that there is something emotional going on here on this first week. You might feel like you had been taken advantage of, or perhaps you got caught taking advantage of someone, vice versa. But definitely something going on around an emotional situation for you this very first week, Aries. So just kind of be prepared for that. Be on the lookout. I'm not going to tell you to be defensive or on the defense, but just be aware of it so that perhaps you can cope with it a little bit better. Also, with my Lover's card, Aries, it can be about making decisions. So you might be making a decision as to whether to move forward with an emotional situation or some type of a situation or a person as opposed to a situation, whether you want to move that train forward or whether you just kind of want to keep everything the way it is also. But I'm going to do one more clarification card and see how that all falls together. And week 2, I get my star card, which is your hopes, wishes, dreams. Okay, so with being a bit tired here, a bit drained with energy, it looks like by the end of that second week, there is a positive outlook going on. So perhaps if there were some repairs that needed to be done around the house, perhaps it actually works in your favor. You know, maybe you needed to get that done anyway, and so you've upgraded in some way. If there was just some repairs within your home that are more emotional or personal, it does appear as if it's looking like it was for the best kind of thing here with my hopes, wishes, dreams card. So that's real positive. Aries, third week, I get the world. It's a new chapter. So whatever this king is offering you here that is around finances, it's opening up a whole new chapter for you with my world card. Dorothy, I don't know if you can see, I don't know how good this is going to come out. But anyway, um, with my world card, that is ending something for a new beginning. It's a whole new chapter in your life. So this opportunity here is going to create something really good for you, really positive for you, right next to my hopes, wishes, dreams card from the second week. So that's real positive. Week 4, I do get my Knight of Pentacles reversed. Remember, I said you might not have even been out searching for what this is that's being offered to you. With him being reversed, you clearly were not, and it is Pentacles, so this is about money, which can be about your career and whatnot, a new job opportunity. So it does look like you were not even seeking this. This just kind of comes out of the blue for you. So with this being a sword too, it looks more like it's intellectual for you. So this could even just be a new idea or a new revelation that comes to you that you weren't even expecting. It just pops up and you're able to move forward with it. So that's real positive. Okay, let me do one last clarification card. And then we're going to see how you're feeling going into the month of October already, Aries. Okay. All right, so I do get my lion, which is a surprise that first week. There again, that falls into that whole 5 energy. So whatever is going on emotionally with you that very first week, it is a bit of a surprise to you. You did not expect this to happen. Or perhaps it just was an argument that just popped up out of the blue with someone that you're emotionally close to, and you didn't expect it to happen. So just kind of be prepared. Of course, if you're not expecting it, you're not expecting it. Just watch your words. You can combat it. You know, by perhaps choosing not to argue, choosing not to you know, be so defensive on that first week. Second week, I get my gentleman, which is usually my banker or someone who is in charge, like a boss, someone who has authority over you. And this is on top of my hopes, wishes, dreams card, Aries. So it appears as if there was something that needed to be repaired within your home, it appears as if there is someone out there that is able to help you with it. Okay, so if you needed to like finance some repairs in some way, it appears as if you're able to get the loan or able to get the finances for it, or you actually are able to hire the correct person to make this happen for you. if you're just in the middle of a renovation or something, it does look like you're going to hook up with the proper people to do those renovations for you, the proper contractor. All right. Third week, I do get my star reversed. Okay. So with this new chapter, and my star, whether it is straight up or reversed, it's positive either way. It just, when it's reversed, it just might seem like it's a little farther out. This new chapter could actually create you to become the star, right? It's very positive. There is a financial opportunity coming that is quite positive. It's going to start a whole new world for you, basically. And you're going to be quite respected in whatever it is that is being offered to you, which is fabulous. So, great news. I do get my letter reversed on top of my Knight of Pentacles reversed. Now, this almost looks as if there is something slow happening here. All right. So, this opportunity or new revelation, it could be that you receive, it could be that it just takes a little bit of time to get it up and running. With my reversed, sorry, my dog, my other dog Max down there, I guess, is looking for a ball under the table. But anyway, it does look as if you might need to take some time back to actually get the ball rolling on that fourth week. But either way, all still very positive for you, Aries. All right, that's what I have for the month of September. So what I'm going to do is see how you're feeling going into the month of October, and then we shall be done. Excellent. Okay, so I get my Wheel of Fortune, but it is reversed. So some things, you might feel like things are just a little bit slow, a little bit delayed. However, with my Eight of Pentacles, you are going to be working diligently at it with, and my Death card, in order to move forward, in order to make the changes. It does appear as if you might realize that with whatever this is that happened that fourth week, some changes need to be made in order to make it move forward. So you might have to go back to the drawing board kind of thing, Aries. Nothing negative about that. You know, that sometimes that's just how things need to happen so that you can actually perfect it as opposed to just jumping in with both feet. All right, Aries, that's what I have for September 2020. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did reading these for you. Of course, if you have any questions whatsoever or comments, please feel free to comment. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things. Apparently, the thumbs up or doing the thumbs thing on YouTube helps other viewers get my videos in their feed. So I greatly appreciate that. Um, Other than that, I hope you have a fabulous September, Aries, and click on all the links below also. So until we meet again, Aries, in October, I am always sending loving energy your way. Bye-bye.